Just so you can see, spin the wheel. This is what you get to spin at checkout. You only get to spin it after you bring your purchases to checkout, not before. So you can win anywhere from 10% all the way up to 50% off when they have spin the wheel day. I love spin the wheel day. It is so much fun. Hey guys, we're going out and about. I'm not sure exactly where today. I think I'm going to meet some friends for lunch, and we're going to end up at Salvation Army or Habitat for Humanity maybe. Alrighty guys, it is Memorial Day weekend. I have been to lunch with some friends. I've been to the Salvation Army and the Goodwill, both on Lenore Ryan Boulevard. They were way too busy to film in there. Everybody is just super busy because people are out and about for Memorial Day weekend. Okay guys, I cut that off a couple of times for customers. Just a reminder, if you've never been here before, the hours of operation at this restore are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. They're closed on Sundays and Mondays. They have changed this front room around, and we now have these gray colored Famous Maker sofas in here. This one is $895. It's brand new. There are no discounts on this sofa or the love seat over here. Once again, these are both brand new, and they are made by Famous Maker, and they do have the rolled arms on there. Super pretty. Okay, the monthly specials that are still running are the antique and unique tagged items, 50% off. Fabric and leather is 50% off. Those are the fabric rolls they have over there. The leather is usually on rolls. They also have some like leather sheets over there, I think, but I'm not sure. They're doing the shops and spin to save. I love doing spin the wheel. You can get a discount off 10% to 50% when they do the spin the wheel thing. And then of course if you look down here, it tells you all of the discount exclusions. They do have frames and additional artwork over here by this exit door. And just a reminder, if you buy any heavy furniture items or something and you need to leave those here until you have someone else to come with you to help you pick those up, they have a 3-day hold on purchases. 3 days only. So if you purchase something today, you would be expected to pick it up by Monday because they're closed on, they're closed on Sunday and Monday. So you would be expected to pick that up by Tuesday. I'm filming this on a Thursday, and I'm pretty sure they would give you a grace period till Tuesday on that, since they are closed on Sunday and Monday. But you would want to verify that with someone in management, just to be on the safe side. They do have some nice vintage prints. If you like vintage artwork, they do have some available. Now, they are not marked as antiques and unique, so you would not get that 50% off discount on these. I heard a bird sing in the dark of December, a wondrous thing, and that's sweet to remember. That's really cute. That's cross stitch. I like to check out the artwork. Sometimes you can find some really nice pieces in here. There's lots of artwork right here on the wall. They've sold some things and added some things. And of course they have some antiques and uniques in here, so anything that has that tag that specifically states it's an antique and unique, you can get it for a discount today. This has been reduced to $19, and it's 50% off today because it does have the antique and unique tag on there. Just a reminder, they do rely on donations here at this Habitat for Humanity restore. So if you have any furniture or household items that you would like to donate, the types of things that you see here in my video are the types of things they accept as donations. If you have any questions about whether or not they will accept something that you might like to donate, please just check with an employee and they'll let you know if they accept that type of donation. Like this particular Habitat for Humanity does not accept clothing for donations, but I have heard in the past that some other locations in other states do. So I'm not sure about what they do or do not do in other places, but you can always check if you're unsure. This is a really nice brass planter. I am not seeing a Habitat price on here. There's one down here that says $14. So I don't know if that's the Habitat price or not, but this is a super nice planner. Sorry, I didn't mean to have my hair in the way. This large sectional was not here the last time I was here. This is tan and brown. I do believe it's used. It says it was tested, so the electrical components of it do work. Yeah, it's used. It's $295. It's a 5-piece sectional. Definitely used for that price. But that is a really nice looking sectional. You could take an upholstery cleaner to it, spruce it up a little bit, give it a nice fresh smell, and you have a really nice 5-piece sectional for $295, y'all. And I spy a rectangle mirror right there that would go perfect with this sectional. The mirror is $175, but it is new. It is not used. Due to the dark colors, it would go really well with this sofa. And of course, with the muted colors, that artwork right there would go really well with this sofa too. And there's also some metal artwork down here with a mirror in it back behind the black shelves there, and that too would go really well with that brown and tan sectional. You could pair just about any type of artwork with that brown and tan sectional I just showed you. This would be another nice piece, $175. Of course, you turn that on its side if you wish and display it that way. Here's a nice, I think this is brass. It looks brass. Let's see, brass finished table lamp with shade, $29. It's half off, so you'd get that at a 50% discount today, and that'd go really well with that brown and tan sectional too. They do have a couple of roll top desks that I want to show you, but there's someone measuring them right now to see if they can purchase either one of those, so that'll have to wait. This vintage small wooden 7-drawer desk is $35. It's gently used, and of course it would be 50% off today. There's some more desk and artwork over here. I like this butterfly artwork, and then here's some flowers, and here's rectangle abstract. It retails for $1,199. They're selling it for $259 in here, and that is new. Some more desk. This one needs a little bit of love. They're selling it for $29 as is. Everything sold as is in here. I would really like to find a nice bookcase. I found one the other day in here, and it was a really good price, and it was in really great shape. It just wasn't the color I was looking for to go in my antique booth. I'd really like to find something in white or lighter colored for my booth. This 42-inch round laminate table is only $49. That'd go really well in a smaller home or an apartment. These chairs are office chairs, but they can be easily used as dining room chairs too, and they pair really well with this table. They are each sold for $19 a piece, and they are gently used. They're on rollers. That's super sweet. There weren't too many people when I stopped in here to record. It was super busy at Salvation Army and the Goodwill, so I could not record in either of those places. So when I stopped in here, I was like, oh, okay, it's not too busy in there yet. And I mean, it's like as soon as I showed up to record in here, everybody's in here now. They must have followed me from Goodwill and Salvation Army, I guess. Super cute tables in here today. I want to look at this little stool. This is so cute. I don't know what I'd use it for. If it didn't have the padding on it, you could use it as like a little plant riser or something, but I just don't know. I usually don't buy things just for their decorative value. I like for things to serve a purpose. So I'll leave that little stool behind because that's definitely like a little decorative piece. Here is a white shelf bottle holder. Those are wine bottle holders, but you can repurpose them to hold whatever you would like. This 2-drawer low boy is used and it is $75. The drawers all look fine. Needs a good cleaning. And it has some scratches here on the top, but you might be able to just buff those out. Just a reminder, they do sell mirrors, so like if you need a mirror to go on top of a dresser or a buffet, a sideboard, anything like that, they do sell mirrors right here in this section in the racks. They also have some large tabletops, so if you have a base that you need a tabletop to go on, they do have some of those here too. They have round ones, some that are more oval shaped, and I think I see a square one on the back side, though I'm not going to record over there because there is a child over there right now. They do have in some more dining room sets and some china cabinets with the hutches on top. There's one right here and then one back behind there. There's another one right here. Lots of customers in here all of a sudden, which is great for habitat. It just makes it a little bit trickier for me to record around them, but we will. Here's another dinette. Oh, I had it zoomed in, trying not to film customers. This large dining room table with leaves is as is for $595. It's missing its brass feet. So somebody took the bottom pieces off. The chairs, 4 of 4. There's only 4 chairs here. The chairs, cherry finished dining room chairs. So it looks like you can get all 4 chairs for $79. They also have this table and chair set right here. It's got some dust on it. $595 for the large cherry dining room table with 2 leaves. The edges on it need to be touched up, it says. Oh yeah, I see, like right here. Looks like it's probably been scraped up with the chairs or something. I don't see, there we go. Here's a sticker on the chair. Set of 6 dark wood red cushion dining room chairs, $139 for the entire set of 6. So they're selling the chairs as a set rather than individually. They have this set. It's vintage oak. It's a claw foot dining room table. That's not what I consider a claw foot, but okay. With the 6 cane back chairs for $175. So you do get the table and all 6 chairs for $175. I do not always agree with descriptions on things, and I'm not responsible for the descriptions on items, just to remind you. More artwork back here. This one is only $75, even though it is new. It's red flowers. I think it's kind of turned on its side there. Yep, definitely on its side. This glass top octagon shaped table is $39. That'd be good if you have a small kitchen that you need a table in. Now it does have some wear on it, but you can get you some Restore Finish and touch that up and make it less noticeable. I use Restore Finish myself on projects, and I truly believe in it. This little 38-inch round table. It's 2-tone brown with 4 legs for $75. I thought that was metal, but it's not. Super cute. The maple dining room chair with arms is $29. There's a maple dining room chair without arms, just a side chair, for $19. Once again, they have a lot in the lighting section. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I love the lighting section. I'm always looking for good deals in the lighting section here. You can often find lamps that match. These urn-shaped lamps need repainted, cleaned up really well, but they're cute. They have some floor-style lamps, chandeliers, hanging pendant lamps. This is an extremely large light, roughly 46 inches. It's $49. Frosted glass. It's been tested and it should work. Just a reminder, they sell indoor and outdoor lighting whenever they have it available. Ceiling fans. These are spotlights, floodlights. These are vintage looking wall lights. Single switched wall light, $45. Takes one bulb. They have been tested and should work. These are super cute and they are $45 each, okay? Don't forget about the construction zone, guys, if you're doing any house repairs and projects. They have kitchen sinks, windows, some closet doors, exterior doors, interior doors, whatever they have available changes from time to time. They have these cabinet bases which you could use in your kitchen or you could use those out in your garage or a storeroom. They still have this large bathtub which I believe is new. I don't think that's used, but I'm not absolutely certain. They have this fireplace screen right here for $19. It's just a wire mesh fireplace screen, pretty big. Looks like it's in good shape. I don't see any noticeable tears or anything like that in it. They have a white composite post here, some Trek composite decking boards. You just never know what in the world you're going to find in here. There's some, I guess this is like carpet padding maybe, for $59 for that entire row. These trash cans are for sale. This one is $18 and this green one is $12. Those are both Rubbermaid brand. And when they have towels for the flooring and stuff, they're usually found on these metal shelves. As you can see here, they do have a little bit of towels left. Not a lot, but if you need something for a small project or you need some replacement towels, you might be able to find some in here. They have this white plastic 4-sided pen that you could use for like pets. I guess you could use it for kids. I would use it like for a small pet maybe for $19. They have these Lillian August 54-inch round tables. They have this white one. And they also have the gray one right there. Sorry, there's kids over here and I'm trying to make sure I don't film them. This one is $995 and the gray one is also $995. There's a steamer right here with the bottle. It's a Jiffy brand steamer. They're asking $75 for it. It does roll, so you can roll it around with you. It has been tested and it should work. Over in the housewares section, they do have some more paintings and prints. Well, I should just say prints. I don't see any paintings. This one back here might be a watercolor. It looks like it is. It looks like it's signed for $8 in a black frame. Then they have this little tray with a picture in it. The tray's solid wood. It's really heavy for $6. You never know what you'll find over here. This little elephant is a ring holder. I actually have one like this. Mine's quite heavier though. This one's $2, but those are super fun ring holders, y'all. This small wooden display cabinet for $7. That might come with me today. I think that might come with me. I just realized the radio's on. So hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. $3. Made in India. Solid wood. That's like a cheese board tray. There's no cloche to go with it though, but you could always use that as like to hold a figurine or as a little plant riser. You know, you can repurpose things and use them for something other than what they were originally meant to be used for. This phonograph is $295, and because it does have an Antiques and Uniques ticket on it, you can get this half price today. Alrighty guys, it's getting really busy in here, so I'm going to have to wrap this up. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again for the next video. Love ya. Bye.